The building in the viewfinder is Thompson House, and this is a 3-story furnished basement. Late 19th, early 20th century urban mansion house, which has been owned by the university for, I think, at least the past 50 years or more. And it's the official address of the graduate students of McGill University, people reading master's degrees, doctorates, postdoctoral fellowships, as well as people who are 3rd and 4th year medical students, medical residents. I believe alumni can belong to Thompson House as well. In the 1990s, they were having a hard time making it pay, and so they basically allowed anyone in who was prepared to spend some money eating in the restaurant or drinking in the bar. Their management has subsequently become a little more successful in generating revenue, and their policies are now once more restricted to McGill students only. I used to belong, but it cost $65 a session, and I thought there were better uses for my money, and I don't really need to go there anyway. It's reasonably proximate to the campus. There are people on the sidewalk, so I can't pan the camera immediately. This is one of the new buildings that's been built just to the north of Shatner within the past 15 years. And that's Shatner just there, obscured by the trees. This is the Islamic Center. And this is Leacock, which has the Department of History, Art History, Political Science, Classical Studies, a few other departments. And that's the powerhouse of the McTavish Reservoir, which is defined this height of land with the railing, and there's a playing field up there. And up the street and behind the new biology buildings is Rue Prince Arthur, and I used to be able to cross McTavish Reservoir and go to Thompson House in the 90s. And the so-called family of Rob McNaught, as well as the private investigators that they engaged to harass my father and I, knew that I frequented this establishment, and they used to stake it out. I'm not sure whether they were able to actually get anyone into Thompson House. But behind Thompson House, one street over, is the law school. Otherwise Chancellor Day Hall. And what was at that time in 2000 the new library for the Faculty of Law, the Nahum Gelber Library, with its big equilateral Masonic triangle of a window over the main doors. And they would wait for me over there because they assumed that I was a student at law at McGill, not realizing, because they're stupid people who don't know the academy, that there's also a Faculty of Law up the road at UDM and down the street, figuratively, at UCAM. And it never crossed their minds that I might consider applying there, if they even knew that those places had faculties of law. Anyway, so I'm not going to go any further. I have things to do today. But that's Thompson House. The main door is obscured by a tree. The bar was on the first floor, immediately to the right of the main doors, and the window to the left was just a general purpose room. You could study there, you could drink there, order meals there. And in the basement, it's not really apparent because the railing is in the way. there was a restaurant, and over the past several years they've also built an outdoor patio. I can see people on the patio. So it's the first really warm day here in Montreal at the end of May. So I don't have anything else to add at the present time. I'm going to go back to the library. But that's Thompson House. And that's where they used to stake me out, or if they couldn't get into Thompson House, they would stake out an adjacent building, in this instance the Library of the Faculty of Law, and wait for me to leave Thompson House, because there's a breezeway on the west side of the building. And in fact, graduate students in law do frequent Thompson House on a fairly regular basis, and they drink and they eat. They also seem to engage in brainstorming sessions for whatever exercise they may have to do for their graduate degree. But that's basically it for today.